Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey yo, who made it?
I think not. Oh my.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge. And certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Anthony! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they're quick to get it back. Ugarte. Pressing's intense. Garnacho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Garnacho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just eases him off the ball, looking for the runner. There's the ball in. And the keeper's in command. Garnacho. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Robertson. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Shifted upfield. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
But just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played in with accuracy. Looking for options for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that was vital. Gets his pass away.
Nek cedai segitiga mau coba banter. Nyampe banter coba. Tek ngono.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Always onto this. And it's Van Dijk. No, he's not getting his way this time. Diogo Dalot carries the ball down the right.
Oh, besar tu loh.
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's in space and looking for options.
Haji.
They're back on the ball again. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Robertson. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, good ball. Shots on him. There's the shot!
Come back.
mistake.
Sorry. Come back.
Two up
Tenang.
and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's heaved it away. Pinches it off him. Robertson is going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alisson claims it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Malacia. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Aku raro balik malah ini.
Crossed in. Massive lead! A goal!
Kuat loh Gule.
Moment.
Kuat Tony.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully
Apa?
deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Pinjaman cowok, gak permanen aja ini.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a
Well,
comeback
oh,
here,
oh.
and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Baru lah.
Laid back in.
Di.
Simicas and a shot! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. There's the whistle for half-time.
Antoni Pak Sugih kuat. Comeback.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up. They can see the The next goal becomes crucial.
Kacau.
Forwards and with intent.
Sampai
Malacia.
5 per.
That is a little undercooked. Garnacho.
Offside.
Hoylu. Got offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. Hoylu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Yarosh. Gently done. Konate. And Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. He can get that clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
Kok
card.
mundur balik rempet jekal wong.
And it's been taken straight back. That's a throw. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know
No.
that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Bruno Fernandes, he's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Konsa. Tsimikas. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an excellent interception.
Bul.
He's got away. Chance! And more, and more, and more!
Prestara ayo.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away.
Iso gaya
as
Indonesia
if
tuh malah.
laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he
Menkan
was
gaya
never going to
Indonesia
get to it.
goblok.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Eh,
Every single
pelanggaran
time he's
kok.
been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. Ugarte. Shakes to shoot. Oh, the
Main
keeper
beli
did not
kabel
do
loh,
it.
golnya papat.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Clears it away. Anthony.
Nah.
Oh, it's come loose.
Nah.
Back in once. He's had a shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we're all
Sabit
saying
untuk
indecision is fatal.
senang balik ni.
Endo.
Belum menang.
Alexander Arnold. He's had a hit. And that has forced
Apa
the
ini,
very
Pak
best
Sistem?
out of the keeper.
Itu dari sistem belum datang. Kurang balik.
Comes to the pressure. Chiesa.
Set balik tu.
Chiesa! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Played long and they could be in here. Diogo Dallo, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Shaw.
Musat
Better
itu rak.
options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He has found the way through. He's one-on-one, surely!
Gol weh.
It's Salah! It's there!
Kipernya maju buat joknya tau mesti. Mantap.
It is no contest. It is
Biasa
a
loh.
landslide. A truly
Yus kan
wonderful strike.
malah maju malah Yusan kayak ada tuh.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Berapa lah kalah.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming
He's tried one!
Oke,
Couldn't
balik.
keep it down. Bruno Fernandes.
Woi.
Gomez has given
Di
away a
sini
free
kita
kick.
kontak kanan, guys. Itu apa, wih? Ini.
Gomez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh iya, ono kuwi ngobrolmu.
Goes direct to the front line.
Iku danci.
Endo.
Soalnya penutupan ini
That's a
golek
key
apa?
interception. And back to the keeper they go. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Anthony.
Oh, kadoan. Lek
Endo.
apa?
Aim forwards. Chiesa is onto it. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Tam bener.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chiesa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge,
Cuk.
and the referee brings it to a close.
Mo. Iso. Nah, yakin aku bari iso, yakin bari iso. Yang penting tenanan ae.
Semangat dulu man.
Iya, apik, Cok. Ngecer.
So that's got things underway.
Tak gendong yo.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
Yang penting nek
Alisson.
ora ana
He's
tujuan
an
umpan
excellent
ado
shot
ya
stopper,
umpan
Peter,
ado.
first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot threads one in.
Diomongin apa aja banter-banter nek mencat segitiga iki.
Pass has gone astray. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Duh,
Pinches
akor
it off him.
ngisor lho. Nah,
Konsa. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. And Maguire. Oh, easy pickings there. Simicas. Garnacho. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's through, now is he in?
oh,
Danger averted for now.
banyak giring. Coba lihat.
It's a promising position. Pings in across.
Lawan apa OVR saya ketemu sama
Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Throw it. And they've got a throw.
Tidak tim wis utama no roto lah tuh.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Loh, kok foul? Apa?
There could be trouble here.
Wire.
But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Betul sih. Masa? Bagus nih aduk kok lagi Prit. Bocor.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Sekali pun. Coba cok nih, kulino ini rasa cok nih.
That has been knocked clear.
Gerak siapa tuh?
Manchester United can counter promptly here. That's offside.
Sedang tuang lu ya.
Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Maguire.
Kosong ini, masuk.
Anthony. Diogo Dalot.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's played in here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony.
Tuh, claro. Anjay.
Gomez.
Aku
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And the shot!
Aku pun.
And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
Masih ada
and
waktu,
a bit
teman.
hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's managed to
Kita
gift
menang
it
posisi
back.
loh, Bro.
And that could set him on his way.
Masuk ini.
Oh, that's neat. Goes back. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Awalnya ini tahu. Lo wis kadung isi mau.
Clearly not happy with that. Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Kenapa
He's
kayak wong
got
arep ya?
away. Anthony! That has fair finished.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And back to the goalkeeper. Malacia.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The pass is intercepted.
Isu-isu ya.
Gomez.
Gila ya.
There's Gomez. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp
Man.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Naik tadi.
Plays it in low. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Masuk, masuk.
Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot. That's a little off target.
Kalau menang.
Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid,
Memang lebat
and for
dah.
now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Diogo Dalot. Hit chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully
Yuk,
worked
si
to
Tele
take the
kepak
defence
no,
out of
weh,
the
kalau
picture,
kurang
but
cegak
there'll be
barang.
no rush to see the
Ya,
replay
arep
on this.
tangan kanan sekali ning kiri, balik ning kiri ya. Ya.
Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance
Kiri, kiri,
here.
kiri, kiri, kiri. Kalau kasih cerak
As you
deh.
like, and they're running away with it.
Allah. Ini harus callback ya
A time for a
Allah.
cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he
Kok
dipped
yung
into a
ngawin eh,
world of focus
nonton?
then and dismissed any distraction.
Cuk, ibu.
So that's two now without
Wah,
reply.
ini petat
With
dulu
this
aja
kind
dulu.
of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Garnacho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ini nih.
Ugarte. Fires from distance.
Aduh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother
Ini
me.
sih agak mau ngomong comeback.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
Kita Anton lagi. Ayo
Bruno
kita.
Fernandes stood his ground strongly.
Wah, wabet eh.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, sweet feet.
Keren ya.
Drives it in. And he's there to clear it.
Ketemu.
In once more. And the ball is out of play.
Raiso, ngatur Raiso. Di Indonesia wis menang Indonesia loh ini.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Offside gak?
Defending was strong and firm. Forwards and with intent. Simicas. Konate.
Hah? Belum laku ya di parak nih. Apa? Gak sanggup mencetak apa-apa.
Diogo
Kita
Dalot.
apa prediksi arah
Anthony.
betul ya kena. Lino.
And Garnacho.
Dulu.
Played out towards the right wing. Played in by Dalot.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a throw in.
Jangan sih, jersey ini ya merah putih pada karo Indonesia.
Robertson. Chiesa. And he's on his one real chance.
Masalah. Oh, nah.
Malacia. Ugarte.
Oh, sana nih.
Chiesa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball. Big chance. Good run. Lovely
Aman
take,
kalau
but
lorong
that
tidak
is where it
itu harus
stops.
bar.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sini.
Casemiro clears it away. Moves past, and can he finish? In for the follow-up.
Oh, Nana.
Decent strike.
Ini langsung
kept it
lurus
fizzing
tuh.
low.
Ada polis sabul.
That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal. And that has been cleared.
Sak mini-mini wong back baru juga iso nyundul loh.
Shot a goal! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be
Menang Premier
admonished.
League.
Maguire. That's a throw.
Ngantuk wong iki.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Garnacho. Away from
Bukan nama
immediate danger.
klub ini dulu.
Malacia. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. Konsa. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the quick, massive leap! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Ucuk-ucuk
And that
penalti
really
lu.
is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper
Seru
would dive.
saya ditendang.
That's exactly what he did.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Jadi musuhnya pepenak lagi. Penak tapi terlalu aneh.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. He's dealt with that well. Quansah.
Anthony menang.
And the counter is on. Oh, good spread.
Maju.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out.
Oh!
There are two. Robertson.
Caranya
When
ini
it
loh tadi
goes.
tuh.
That's positional goals, the utilisation
look.
of space.
Towering header. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Mulai dengan kekalahan ini satu ya.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Can he put it away? Yes!
Kau ini anjing duduk MU.
Longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Padahal dia podo karo liyane lho, Cuk.
Oh, that outcome. Things looking so easy,
Yeah,
almost
good,
too
good.
easy here.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Hoyland! He's put his foot right through that one.
Hancur.
Delicate chip through.
Berarti ya Barca kalah di Tanono
He
ya
was
anjing.
alert to it. Gently done. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Salah mencat Ronaldo. Lo caranya bunuh diri tak
Tries to
gitu.
get it clear. An uncompromising challenge.
Maju.
And that will be the final act.
Sin.
Barca pasti menang, percaya aku. Barca tidak mungkin kalah lawannya MU.
Aduh, Cuk. Langsung ini lah.
Take my head apart. It's borderline chaos, little inches up. While the ceremony's about to start, I caught you red-handed.
Yo tak genjoti. Kakean alasan jenenge ngono.
Beside the bonfires, warmed by the flame. Feed me distractions while you're tossing me in.
Wis
Well,
ning
hello
kandang
and
dhewe
welcome
lho
to
iki.
what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian. The sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming. Levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel
So
like a
happy
friendly.
to
We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand
as much as they can get, and I hope the players will apply to
Eku, sumpah.
Decent hit!
Eku delep lu.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mesti main di kiper tau sih ini.
And it's been taken short. He's got backward here, into the middle. Barcelona can start a counter here.
Di sprint.
Oh, important interception. Pedri. And Dani Olmo.
Maju.
Dani Olmo tries looking up for options on the left. That was very necessary. Araujo.
Iki omahmu dhewe lho. Iki gerakne sapa, ngoper ning sapa?
Molina over to the left. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Maju. Itu cerita aku. Bola enggan.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Itu.
Barcelona have a free kick. Christensen.
Soalnya formasi ini ini Ji.
Anthony.
Counter attack Ji.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Over to the other side.
Eku, sumpah.
It's gone for a throw in.
Sing kena. Sewenek dribble.
Ronaldo. And it's Azpilicueta. Great defending, strong and determined.
Gol.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Eric Garcia is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Jimenez. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
And he cuts out the supply.
Suwen selaan itu.
Vinsel fiddles it through.
Mundur lah.
Here's face-to-face chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. He's played it short. Touched into the middle. Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski pulls it back.
Not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Kalau dibalik dia loh baik mulut aja.
Gets his pass
Matamu
away.
ah. Laksuwen Lino.
And here's Lewandowski. It could be in here. And looking at the
Oh,
referee with his
going.
wave play on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Galan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger
Kakak
that was
ngalamin
growing.
loh. Apa sih?
Get a throw in. Out to the right. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back.
Set.
And the whistle's gone. presumably
PSG
offside.
Barca ini loh.
Sebenarnya kan kebun bola.
Bicara ini menang. Penalti sini.
That is one way to stop him. Ramal
Oh.
threads one in. Oh, good ball!
Oh.
Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception.
Baju kita nama tuh. Dipunder.
Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball.
LCD.
He offers an apologetic look.
Aku bolak balik
Really is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tekai ya gini.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Sama Madrid bintang 5 cuk ning game ini.
Reflections on the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
biasa.
And if you're just back from
Kita
your
kira
break,
Lewandowski.
you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Witsel! And he'll shoot here! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Ter Stegen, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of
Ganti
defence,
formasi
you don't
anjing.
get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
Kita.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a
Apa?
blessing for this
Itu
team.
formasi
You know,
apa
what a
sih?
great start to the second half.
Gameplay ini apa jenis? Kayak kan nenek defense, nenek attack ngono lho. Gantine ning ndi? Diganti apa? Diganti attack lho. Formasinya. Ini serah Mas. Belok. Ya. Medium pas gak enak tuh.
Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Balda. Dani Olmo. And Balde.
Goblok.
Now here's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that,
papahan
defenders just
karo
can't
wasit
get
loh.
themselves set.
Iku parah deh. Juga ketok apa padang ya. Lur.
Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. It's a throw in. Barcelona can make
Amin
their
kali
change
sampai.
now with a break in play. Jimenez. Oblak gets it away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Walaupun bira kayak
That's an
apa.
excellent interception.
Maju.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for the runner. Witsel. Witsel's cross. Ter Stegen claims it. Eric Garcia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to
Ngomong mulu,
conceding
langsung
a
passingnya
second
telak.
than scoring a leveler.
Witsel. Can he latch
Oh.
on to this? Big chance, corner.
Nggak tak kayak peluang gol. Siapa masuk?
And it's been taken short. Back when it goes. Right. Witsel!
Ono per. Minimal penalti lah, pencak.
Barcelona making another change here. They've played it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Rafinha.
Kira-kira.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Tengahnya
There is
segitiga
an
dan satu kan bisa.
irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuman reaksimu tuh cepet aja.
Raspilicueta turns back here, probably the best option.
Main superstar ya, dia
Now he's
mencet
off and
kalau
running.
kedetek. Tidak
Changes it
perlu.
with that pass.
Pasti kene ini. Aduh, oh, mata.
Aim forwards.
Cercana.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Witsel. Reinildo. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tuh. Terakhir banget sih.
Gently done. Floated through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Rafinha. Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had it
Duh,
taken
balik.
over.
Wah, ini. Diceknya awak.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging
No,
away,
yes.
but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Formasinya kuala itu sih saya.
Referee's given it.
Saya mainnya tiki taka cuy. Ini rasa tiki taka.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Besok
And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's heaved it away. The normal, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Reinildo, challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
paling Barca.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Oh, puto kan pelanggaran tuh berarti. Nyepam bunder wong iki. Terus kalah ya. Sak babak piye to? Kalah.
Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. And that's
Tidak mau
that.
diskor lagi.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. The normal. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. And the cutback, and he's there to clear it. Galan, gently done. Now it's Witsel. Whistle's gone, and the referee has
Tottenham.
given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this.
Kanan.
And he's buried it. 1-0. A
Namanya
time for a
juga
cool
prediksi
head,
cowok,
and that
Kak,
is
Kak.
precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Out to the left it goes.
Bener biasa ojo WL.
Barcelona are already chasing. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ya tak di Ronaldo.
Rousseau. Raspilicueta. Javi Galan. Molina. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Ada
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Jimenez thinks one through. Azpilicueta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
iso boy. Layarnya gak melayu kok.
Longley.
Cuma.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gets his pass away.
Oh,
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now they can break here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reinildo. Musso cuts out the pass.
Kak kayak football doh. Gaji.
Nicely intercepted. That's Piliqueta. Javi Galan.
Oh, tinggi.
You expected better, and so did he. That's Piliqueta. Javi Galan, now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's very neat. As Briqueta stood his ground strongly. Over to the left, played into the box.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Nah, ini sih.
Yamal,
Bisa sombong nih. Bisa nih.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
good spot, he's seen the run.
Iya dong.
He has found the way through. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rashford dengan karo MU iki.
Petri. Great defending,
Aman
strong
sekali,
and
bisa.
determined.
Aman
Hits
bro.
one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
And the half-time whistle goes. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Gol
The
main
next goal
mulu.
becomes crucial.
Kayak dia mainnya ngurang kok aja.
Femi. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball.
Lewandowski!
Lewandowski! Who's going to be first to this?
Semua begini.
He can get that clear. Nice control. Witsel. Reinildo. He's had it taken off him.
Tidak pun ya.
And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jimenez. And it's Witsel. All is over the line. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Defending of the desperate variety. Eric Garcia. Iturbe. And it's played forward. Reinildo. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Always played shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Eric Garcia. Balda. And they win it back again. Galan. Rousseau.
Mahal sa agrep po so, kayak mau lah itu.
Javi Galan.
Dolanan sih.
Eight forwards. Dani Olmo.
Iya, Cuk.
Azpilicueta.
Ngarep Lewandowski, tak ada Lewandowski gak sing ngebut lho.
Moved on forwards. He's had it nicked away. Molina.
Kurang balik.
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forwards and with intent. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. That is a great ball. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that could set him on his way. Chance! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind there are being made like that.
Great chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ini lemah, Cuk.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Mending MU aja.
Mulder.
Gila tuh, tahu rasanya kok
Sharp hit the ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Azpilicueta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya.
Christensen. Forward it goes.
Tapi kan ngoper musuh.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Azpilicueta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Azpilicueta has got himself a free kick. Eric Garcia has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Jeblok terus kok.
Well, that looks a foul.
Jadi
Yeah, referee's given it.
musuhnya orang yang punya aku loh, apa sih mundur ya?
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Orang playernya lu, goblok keram lu.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Selas ini. Masuk mulai dengan kekalahan bangga. Gaya nih Visca Barca, ngentot.
So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment.
Lewandowski!
Galang.
He's away! Looking for options for movement. He's edged. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into the middle. Oh, super ball. This might spell danger. It's a decent looking cross.
Deformasi mainnya cocoknya ini, Cok.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Christensen, and he has been fouled there. Christensen. That's the throw. Yamal. Pedri.
Is kotak.
So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's Dani Olmo.
Kan lawan Mas Jo
That
main
is
ini.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're
Satu
saying.
langsung.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bos.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Galan.
Oscar.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again!
Kabeh.
It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Saya gak terlalu berat sih
Deadlock
gitu.
broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Araujo. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Away from immediate danger. It's their second
Pas
corner of the
main.
game.
Karena yo. Dur.
Now has he got the beating of his marker here? It'll be a throw-in. Nice control.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Karena ceklak ya lo gak mau.
Yamal.
Boleh ayo tuh nambani ngono kuwi.
Lewandowski. Musso has got himself a free kick.
Bangun enak abi ngene nompone aja. Loh, iya toh?
positioning was spot on.
Euro cuman itu gampang anu Ji, sumpah.
Reynaldo, nice physical challenge.
Loh.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Kenapa sandung ya?
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
Isi kali welek kabeh ini.
Great run on the overlap here. He is through here. All Black deals with it.
Gak iso crossing cok iki. Pemain ini. Pak Madrid.
Back into the middle. Decent hit! Galan. That's a nice goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking
Indonesia. Bang, 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 bang,
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Molina.
Spread out to the left, and it's Azpilicueta. Yamal, aim forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's the end of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Pancing pasti-pasti perlu terobosan.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Terobosan
Balde.
mundur biasa.
Reynaldo. And it's Witsel. And Lenormand. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. Look at the space here.
Arbiatu gak iso.
All Black is there to clear. Jimenez. It's just beyond his reach. Fermin.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Too much on it. That's the
Segitiga.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Dani Olmo. Jimenez with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Kalau keluar. Gak ngaruh.
Decent hit from there. Challenge just about the
kalah
far
karo
side.
mentalnya kalah karo
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Lewandowski.
Oh, Lewy!
Crucial block in there.
Jadi striker bisa berbeda gaji. Stakau dewe lah.
Koundé. De Jong.
Bul.
Cross goes in there. And the shot! Taken with style. Oblak, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence,
Kawasan
and
lagi
you don't
bar.
get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Sanggawano berapa?
Listen,
Penalti
goals
berapa?
change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mentalnya sacur pura.
Powder.
Ada bul. Suara.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. As Piliqueta. Can he finish?
Maju. Cok no kabeh player kok cok no kabeh.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tapi gitu arep enek sing anu attack belas lho cok.
Iturbe.
Terus ngene Lewandowski ini.
Rousseau. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's got away. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And a header! It's shot loose. Who's going to get it? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona get their fourth corner.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yeah, he's pulled it off for that challenge.
Madrid.
Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ronaldo. Witsel. And it's Jimenez. Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, that's been intercepted. That is a little undercooked. That looks a good ball through. Shot could be... Now the finish!
Madrid.
Clearly not happy with that. Oh, such a clever touch. There's one way to stop him.
Ayo cok, buatnya megel nih
Oh, the
Taran.
ball's run loose here. Trying his best to keep it in play here. And with that,
Madrid.
the final whistle.
Madrid. Kalah Madrid.
Bodoh amat.
Ya Barca aneh loh.
Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to
Wala yung main na yun.
giving into my feelings. Afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow.
Untuk kan yung Sonic game eh, so
Daripada
I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the
malas ko. Kuras ng karo.
If you like
Nah, Indonesia malah Piala Dunia ini.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get it.
Up to meet it!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Araujo. Now Christensen. De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
And the shot!
Good try. Outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Yamal.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
you're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
A lot of space ahead of him.
Push.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he skips past his man. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Christensen. And that has left him in a heap. He's not getting any further than that. Kubasi. To Ansu Fati. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read.
Sembang kau ngadik dulu
Danger is
siapa ni?
averted.
Ah, cik delep.
Isco does really well to win the ball there. Pablo Fornals running with the ball. Christensen. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And picked out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! Barcelona can start a counter here. Fiddles it through.
Woo! Baik, baik.
Christensen. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Clearly not happy with that. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That has been cut short. Pedri. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Siapa pun. Koro-koro kerici.
Araujo. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Isco. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kubasi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things...
Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ya, kan era dipencet Naira balik anjing.
It's a
Bingung
sharp
dia.
little ball here. Lo Celso. It's Isco! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That is a little undercooked.
Aku error terus kok saya untuk bal apa?
Pablo Fornals. William Carvalho. De Jong. And Fermin. Pedri.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off. Strong running down that left flank. William Carvalho. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Short changes him with that pass. Pablo Fornals. William Carvalho. Shade too heavy. Keeper
Berapa
can
kali
pick
dia
that up.
Bima loh malahan.
Fermin.
Orang masuk. Lagi roh.
And he's forced to go back.
Aku Bima kalau tak kau dah.
Fermin. William Carvalho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Some resolute defending there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Salah tuh lagi.
And here's Isco. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Apa?
So, time for changes
Bima.
on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the pass is
What
intercepted.
Alah.
Ferran Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's having a go! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Mana balik lagi satu ada
Yeah,
cuy.
I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, here's a chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's got away. Interesting ball.
Concentrate.
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's one!
Well, they
deserve an awful lot of
Yeah.
credit for their commitment to the cause, but
get
it's a
that.
goal credit
Oh,
that will be
no.
most welcome now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Into the last 5 minutes. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lo Celso. Isco.
Isco.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sak main tuh maju kabeh ya iki piye.
He's had it taken off him.
Suwen ya.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Duh. Kok icip-icip.
Bakambu clears. That'll be a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the
biasanya
separation now
penalti
is
ya.
left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Bakambu shoulders the responsibility of the first kick.
Mesti tengah ya.
Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Lewandowski is looking to do his bit. Two penalties and neither scored. Pablo Fornals is second man up.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Terus males awalnya penalti
So
jadi.
the second man in line.
Chết lại đi. Chịu gì?
And he sticks it away.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't
Kaya
show.
dulu
Lo Celso is
Tapi
third.
roh no. Ayo. Ayo le.
No! Denied
Tahu
remarkably.
mana sih?
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lu kan kok gak kena ya tak
Man in the
jajan-jajan.
queue.
Terlalu anu ini. Mental bro.
Off
Tenan
the
loh.
post.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Metu
Isco
saka garis
is
cuman
the fourth man to
excited.
step up.
Ayo le.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Yo.
He's still focused there. Fantastic save.
Ferran Torres is
Wasit
the fourth
terakhir
man to step
susah
forward
sangat.
for them. Saved! Keeper's done
Wes ayo
brilliantly.
penentuan deh.
He felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
William Carvalho is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yang penting
Brilliantly
tak save.
done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Barcelona at the point of no return.
Syuh.
It's in. Pick that one
Main
out.
tengah.
Well, you can't approach a
Yang tengah
penalty
tak buat
with any
pencet tanah
doubt,
kok, Bobo.
or you'll have to rely on luck.
A huge pressure penalty reserved only for the bravest of men.
Syuh.
I thought
Look,
he handled the
pencetnya
pressure
ini loh,
really
Bang.
well there. His focus cut right through it.
Aku diselamatkan oleh PES.
Barcelona are looking to save match point.
Apa sih? Udah gue apa ini? Boleh. Gereja sesok lah. Soalnya.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Oh ya, gak main back kowe ya. Lali. Tak ben ke. Memang kenal aku tak ben ke. Mari oper. Wow, Eke ya ampun.
Pablo Fornals. It's Pablo Fornals. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Isco.
Apa sih?
That passed the better. Pedri. To Ansu Fati. De Jong. Now Christensen. Eric Garcia. And Fermin. Pedri. Eric Garcia. It's Pedri. De Jong. And here's
Golok
Lewandowski.
gelawa
It's
anjing.
a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Ayo iso
Opportunity
ngi.
here from a position
Ebul,
of
kipernya
great
loro tadi.
potential.
Ayo.
He's having a good look here.
Layang di udara.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's found a way past. Massive lead. He's been up try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just
Mata
wear
gerak-gerak
opposition down
kebut.
and force mistakes.
Cuma.
They can be quite relentless. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. They've won a corner. Diego Llorente attempts a clearance. Ansu Fati. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit!
Ini football
The keeper
school.
seemed to go into study mode then,
Boy,
and he's
kontrolnya
read it
dia aja.
beautifully.
Amal.
Pedri. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Apa tuh?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ansu Fati. Played back to the goalkeeper. Araujo. That's a little off target.
Wah,
Threads one in.
harus balas jauh.
Pedri. Still goalless. To Ansu Fati. Pedri. Belts one. Good try. Outcome good.
Mendang kurang aduh bro pas gawang kono pisan lho.
Pedri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
That has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here.
Ya boy boy.
For now, the referee is keeping his
Oh,
cards in
dia
his
jauh.
pocket. Rodriguez having a look.
Gak iso kayak penalti
Has
toh.
the first set piece of
Tak
the
di
game.
Ronaldo.
He's missed, but not by that far. And now they can spring out of defence.
Mas masih kerebut. Ya
Excellent
ampun.
challenge there, uncompromising.
Duh, ngapa ini?
Just too much
Ngapa,
on that.
Malah balik loh.
Waktu penggunaan paket Anda tersisa 20 menit.
Apa loh.
And it's played forward.
Topal.
Lewandowski. Llorente. De Jong.
Itu bal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's well done, really robust. Christensen. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Defending of the desperate variety. Driving forward, looking for options for movement.
gratis. Loh,
And the ball's come loose here. And Shafati.
dapat bal lagi. Kowe untuk neh, tapi aku untuk neh. Gol.
Gets to show off his quick feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's delightful. De Jong wins the duel this time. Kosko, there's the hit! Wasn't that far away?
Well, plenty of moving time.
And it's half-time here. Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Dapat.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides
Siapa
have been
bol?
full of
Give away.
effort, industry,
Aku nak
endeavour,
bola.
and the stats are screaming good things at us.
Aku nak
So it's
bola.
been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really.
Can he finish? It's in! The second
Ano
half
kiper mo yun, wis perasa
straight
ngajak na
into
kiper.
life.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager
Skor
during
sih,
the
Dewa.
break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Dapat lagi Jess.
eases him off the
Ayo. Set, iya. Set, iya.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Itu, loh.
Nice bit of trickery. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled it now.
Masa itu tak bayar ya.
It's a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change.
And the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pablo Fornals really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And Shafati
Itu lagi guys, main pita bol.
ruffled a few feathers.
Kesel ya
Dealt
jadi.
with. Now it's Isco. Looking to break at pace.
Tidak
It's
bisa.
Lewandowski.
Untuk lagi.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Diserang deh. Iya.
William Carvalho.
Oh, pelanggaran kok.
Incentive
Kayak
set
itu, orang
and
dulu.
incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He welcomes it in. That is lovely.
Selalu jadi.
Lewandowski. And they can break here. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feeding is such a... Lewandowski! Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mencoba.
So here comes a substitution.
Satu tak defend jajal iso ngegol ora yo.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Tak tahan terus aku.
Eric Garcia. Llorente.
Oh iya tak maju ki lho.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Yo aku tuh. Wis kumat deh.
Yamal.
Gak itu deh.
William Carvalho. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, handball.
Oh, lovely bit. Tries a shot! Another chance!
Wah, makanya oke Madrid ae. Iki tim sampah iki.
Pinches it off him. The most accurate pass. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Mainnya kesel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Now it's Pedri.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And there's going to be another change here.
Kok gak iso ya ning kene?
Araujo.
Ganti formasi gawe anu. Pesku iso iki. Yang pesku gari mencet iki lho, Cok.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the
Ayo,
expense of a
goal.
corner. Is their second corner of the game.
Wah.
That has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Get a throw in.
Buset tuh.
Iki pemain iso diganti kabel lho, Cok.
Dani
Tak
Olmo.
nyerangnya gak iso. Ayo gol.
Torres.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Crunching tackle.
Entok deh. Itu gol.
Baby!
Kagak.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone back. It's Lewandowski!
Finally.
They have stolen level at
Penalti,
the
penalti,
last.
ayo penalti.
Well, we've seen the hunger.
The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not
Minum
to
dulu
go
sebelum
this far,
penalti.
but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Otakmu ben fresh. Bareng ngene iki ngombe kuncine. Selontok.
Right on the edge.
Menang,
Feel the
menang.
moment.
Kaget aku.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And none from
Mesti
one.
awali mesti ngono. Ritual.
Waktu penggunaan paket Anda tersisa 10 menit.
Dari 10 menit Bul.
Lewandowski steps up for his penalty. Top corner.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Terbang menuju awan. Oh, Kak.
Looking good there. Nice penalty.
So the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Denied! He's made the
Terus
save!
kene loh.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. He's put it wide. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Ayo Bul menang Bul.
Made his mind up very quickly and just didn't.
Terima ini.
Lest you need reminding.
Jurus rahasia.
Miss this and it is over.
Melayang ke kiri. Hah? Tahu ngene ndak kalau mencet pasrah anjing. Ada lagi. 10 menit wis.